Hello family, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In today's video I'm going to share with you two awesome carrot recipes that are so carrot-tastic. If you're new here, welcome to Beyond Aroma of Kenya, where I make simple and easy recipes perfect for ordinary families. Have you subscribed to my channel though? If you haven't, I'll give you a few seconds to do so you can support me to create more videos. Did you subscribe? Thank you, and let's get straight to today's video. I have 3 pieces of my carrots here. I already washed them. These are large carrots. You guys, it's carrot season right now. The first thing I'm going to do is to peel them. So now that I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and discard these peels, and then I'll quickly rewash my carrots. And then I have my towel here. I'm just going to quickly dry them up as I set them aside over here. I just want to reduce the moisture. Then my towel is clean. And then now I'm going to go ahead and chop my carrot. So you can slant your knife this way to chop your carrot, or you can make them circular. For me, I'm going to do the circular method because it goes in hand with the recipe that I'm going to be making today. This size is just okay, at least a 1/4 inch, enough for a bite. And then right here in my bowl I have 8 tablespoons of flour, all-purpose wheat flour. That is just half a cup. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with my salt to taste. I feel like a 1/4 tablespoon will just be okay. And then I'm going to go in with my cayenne pepper here to give it a little heat. A 1/4 tablespoon again. Now I'm going to mix them together. We're going to be making a liquid butter. For the water, I feel like a 1/4 cup of water will just be okay, except you're going to be adding your water bit by bit. So I have my water in my jug here. I'll just add it a little bit by bit. We are going to be making a thick butter. And then again, I can't restrict you on the butter. It depends on the amount of carrots that you have. For me, I have so many carrots, so maybe I'll have to make another butter again. You never know. So here is just about mixing it up, and then make sure it doesn't have lumps and it's thick and flowing. Medium thick. So this is how the butter looks. As you can see, it's thick and flowing smoothly. Make sure your butter doesn't have lumps. And then right here I have another plate. Let me just give it a quick wipe. And then over here I have my breadcrumbs that are almost over. I feel like this is just going to be enough for me. Besides, if the carrots remain, I'll just find something else to do with them. I'm going to dip my carrot over here to my butter. I'll flip it around a few times let me use a tongue to grab them because this is really messy, and then I don't want to carry the butter from here, from my bowl to the breadcrumbs. We are going to use this over here to hold it, and then I'm going to shake off the excess butter just gently like that. And then I'm going to add my carrot over here. I'll give it a shake, rock and roll, and then I'm going to dust it up. You can roll it like this, like a wheel, so you can get the sides to also coat. Actually, if you want the outer cover to be much thicker, you can just re-add this to the butter super quick, and then you remove it immediately, and then you add it to the breadcrumbs again if you want them a little thicker. For me, I'm going to go in with one layer because as you can see, I don't have that much breadcrumbs. Yeah, and then you're going to set it aside on a plate. You can try to pattern them so that they can be a little compact. Roll it around too. So guys, I just managed to dust a few, and I'm thinking about another method so that I can use that too. I'm thinking I need to chill them in the fridge for a few minutes so the coating can be a little cold. That will make them a little crispier. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to thicken my butter. The truth is, I don't have any more of these breadcrumbs around, and then again, the reason why I had to wipe my carrots is to get rid of the moisture so it doesn't mess our butter here. If your carrots are wet, that moisture from the carrot is going to go into your butter, and then your butter is going to be thin again, and then you don't want that. I'm just going to go in with more with flour, and then I'll mix it up. I'll go in with more water. So right now, right here, the butter needs to be really thick, flowing though, and lump free again. You can go in with more of this cayenne pepper and some salt. This will taste much better when it's a little hot. It's thick, as you can see, it's flowing. So moving on, let's just go ahead and work with the butter. Okay, so right here I have my pan. Let me just give it a quick wipe, and then I'm going to go ahead and fire up my stove. Then I'll have my oil and preheat it. I'm working with a pan because the circumference is a little larger. Would have used a karai. I'm going to go ahead and use my wooden spoon here to test my oil. If it removes tiny bubbles over here, that means our oil is just ready, like you can see. So right here to the furthest end I have my carrots, and then I'm going to be taking out a piece of carrot here, and then I'll dip it right here in a bowl of my butter, and then I'll go in with my tongue and just flip the carrot around just like this. So let me just go in and add it in. Let me go in with the second piece. I'll add it in the butter, flip it around again and again. Just make sure your butter is thick enough. So actually thinking of adding a little food color to this to make the color pop. This is almost done, and this is how this looks. I don't know. So the color there is not that bad, but the truth is I just want a little yellow. That's all I want. Egg yellow food color. You can use turmeric actually. Yeah. Okay, now that butter looks good. You see how this is dull? They're actually ready, but they're so dull. I have a tray here, and then I have some serviette. I'm just going to go ahead and remove this. As you can see, they're now floating on top of the oil, meaning they're just ready. So let me just try my new butter here so we can see how this is going to turn out. Oh, that looks really good. Look at that. Now this looks really good, you guys. It's appetizing. The magic of color. When they're ready, they're going to appear on top of the oil. I'm going to go ahead and remove the ones that are ready. Stick them aside over here. Okay, this second batch is just ready. As you can see, they're on top of the oil. They're not sinking anymore. Let me quickly remove them. Oh God, you never know what you can do. Oh, if you're not afraid of trying new things. So look at how these turned out wonderfully. I already tested one, you guys. It's fantastic. As you can see, they are cooked. You can see that, right? So now, let me remove these ones that I coated over here in the fridge. They're rested enough. This is how they look. I'll try them to golden brown. Some of these are ready, as you can see. Some is ready too. For the coated ones, when they turn golden brown, they're just ready. I'm not done. I actually managed to also cook the tiny carrot pieces that I set aside in the white bowl. So I arranged them nicely over here in my tray, and they smell so good, you guys. I'm already craving for more of this. This is how this looks. Okay, so now here is the pieces that I managed to dust with the breadcrumbs. If you decide to go the breadcrumbs way, well and good. And then over here they look a little weird, but they're good too. So for this, I mixed the breadcrumbs that was remaining. It was a tiny bit. I didn't want to throw it away. I mixed it up with a little of my maize flour. So that's the reason why they look a little whitish. And then right here, before we decided to have the food color, now this is how these look. They look really dull though, but they taste the same way. It's just a color, you know. So let's move on and give this a test. I want to show you how this looks. Let me just taste it. Crunchy on the outside and then soft in the inside. And this carrot is a little sweet. Let's start with this ones. Now here is a crispiness. Crispy on the outside, soft in the inside. Now we move on to this breadcrumbs coated one. A lot of crispiness. Thank you guys for watching this particular video. If you're new here, welcome to Beyond Aroma of Kenya, and make sure you subscribe before you hop on to the next video. Thanks for watching again, and try the recipe. You can do the coated ones or the buttery ones. Whichever one you choose. I hope it makes you happy, and happy holidays you guys, and happy new year, and I hope 2023 brings a lot of joy, happiness, success, and everything that you wish for. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, and see you in my next one. Bye bye.